How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so excited to be talking to you on behalf of RIISE about you and everything that you do. I'm Bridget. I am a model and an actor, and RIISE is a global marketplace and a media platform for reimagining the way we live.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. My name is Susan Bender Whitfield. I am a creative director and contributing editor to British Vogue. Very much passionate about sustainability, the environment, and just, fashion in general.
RIISE is running a design competition for the television project where 2 young designers will be selected to create an outfit that will prominently feature in the TV show. Now, this is really exciting because young designers who are innovating in the sustainable space will have an opportunity to present their work in this sphere. You are going to be a judge on the panel of judges among some incredible names.
Yes.
And we're really excited to have you on board.
I think it's a fantastic project to actually, for me to be involved, to see the designers of the future, to see what they're creating, because a lot of the times you do learn so much from them. Their point of view, the context that they're working within is so refreshing and exciting. And also because they've been given the principle of only working with recycled circular fabrics, that's what makes it exciting, because that's the future of fashion. I'm really excited to be amongst the panelists and to work with all the judges and just to work through and see what everyone's doing. And also the concept that it's actually going to be featured in the TV program as well. That's incredible.
So tell us a bit about your journey, about when that became important to you. Was it always important? Has it always been part of your work, and all the things that led you here?
To think about it, really, sustainability and the environment has always been part of my upbringing. My parents are Jamaican descent, immigrants that came over to England in the 50s and 60s. And I think from their backgrounds, they've always recycled, reused, repaired our clothes. So I think it's just been a natural evolution of my environment to continue in that way.
RIISE are currently in pre-production for their first television series, which is called Big Oil. It's about a woman who takes a job at a big oil company in the hopes of affecting their sustainability and their viability in the world.
Wow.
Which, yes, as you can guess, becomes quite a challenge. And so the whole idea is that it's a quirky, fun office comedy about this existential crisis that we're all facing. I think it's going to be fun and a light look at the climate crisis.
It's a great concept. I think it's absolutely brilliant to use humour to get the message across. And I think it always resonates deeper.
RIISE is looking to involve a lot of garments and outfits and a completely sustainable costume department for this production,
Incredible.
Which is really exciting.
Very much so.
And so they're going to be looking at sustainable designers, mixing that with vintage clothing and trying to really create a world that shows that sustainable fashion is possible.
Without a doubt. And also to show that sustainable fashion can be luxury,
Yes.
glamorous, high-end, everything. Because I think when people talk about sustainable fabrics, it's just like boring cottons and it's very ugly and it's not sexy. But I mean, look at the dress that you're wearing. It's fantastic and that's sustainable.
RIISE is really looking at the sustainable practices that they can use in production. They're looking at their carbon output. They're looking at travel. They're having a no waste set or vegan catering. It's going to be the first of its kind that has this real sensibility towards sustainability and responsibility. Young designers who are innovating in the sustainable space will have an opportunity to present their work in this sphere. And we're really excited to have you on board. One of the winners is going to be dressing the protagonist, Natalie, who is a beautiful person who cares about the environment and just loves beautiful clothes. And so everything that she wears is really well thought out and really thoughtful. She uses a lot of vintage as well as new sustainable designers. And then there's also going to be a menswear winner who is going to dress Rodney, who is our oil company owner. He inherited the company with his sister from an American tycoon father, and he is blissfully unaware of climate change, which is lovely for him, I'm sure. So he is very into tailoring, loves a suit, loves a quirky pocket square, quirky glasses, any accessory that he can get his hands on. So that's a really exciting challenge and opportunity for the entrants as well.
Definitely. I think I love the idea that you're going to focus on suiting and, because suiting is sustainable.
And so you're in great company, in great hands. I'm so excited to see what you find in this competition. It's a really exciting time. The thing I love about sustainability is because it's such a new territory, I learn so much more about it every time I have a conversation with someone knowledgeable as yourself. So I'm really grateful that you came in to chat to us today.
Thank you. I'm constantly learning too. And I think that's the point. We are all learning, and there's constantly going to be new innovations and new concepts. And I think we just need to keep evolving and moving that and pushing the envelope a little bit further.
Never stop.
Never stop.